What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Gus Edwards is your NFL Offensive Player of the Week after an absolutely insane performance against us, of course. That would give the Ravens the win over the Bengals and would get them one step closer to actually taking over the AFC North over us. He would run for 240 yards and rush for 4 touchdowns. He also got a couple catches for some yards. But today we're going to be facing the Cardinals. They have a QB in Kyler Murray, who in real life he comes back from an injury, but in here he's been playing the whole season. James Conner is also a really good running back that they have. He's one of the more underrated running backs in the league. They also have Keontae Ingram backup. Higgins is their fullback. Their starting wide receiver is Brandon Cooks. They also have Rondale Moore and Zach Pascal. And Marquise Brown is also going to be a contributor for their offense. And the wide receiver room, their tight end is Trey McBride, but they actually will be starting Zach Ertz for whatever reason. I think that is the tight end they do start in real life. Here's their O-line. They got Humphries, who's a pretty solid left tackle. Wilkinson is kind of a liability at left guard. Froholt is okay at center. Hernandez is a pretty solid right guard, and the right tackle is Paris Johnson Jr., the rookie, who's an absolute stud. But other than that, nothing really too special about their O-line. Their defensive line is absolutely horrible. 64 overall left end. Ledbetter, he's a 64 overall right end. Their D tackles are Lecky Fotu, a 78 overall, and Broderick Martin, a rookie. He's a 73. Zaven Collins is their left outside linebacker. He's pretty good. Kaiser White is a really good middle linebacker for them. I think Barnes is also going to get some playing time for them. And BJ Ojulari is a right outside linebacker rookie for them. He is okay, not very good, but he's a rookie. Can't really ask for much. Their cornerbacks, Marco Wilson, he's okay. Garrett Williams, he's a rookie. He should be good in a few years, but not right now. Antonio Hamilton, 75 overall. Keatrell Clark is a rookie. Chris Boyd is also there. Jalen Thompson is their starting free safety. For strong safety, of course, they have Budda Baker, the absolute stud. We'll have to see if he stays with them in this offseason. Matt Prater is their kicker. He is old as can be. Nolan Cooney is their second-year man punter. So, here's your AFC North standings right now. As I said, the Ravens are one step closer to taking it over. We are tied in our division record right now, but we do have a game over them. So I think they do play the Browns this week. So we'll have to see what the result of our games are. But anyways, today we are here in Paycor taking on the Cardinals. The Cardinals are 3-6. They're having a subpar season, and we are 7-2, but we're coming off of an absolutely crushing loss. So let's try to bounce back and get a win here today. That would be absolutely amazing. So, the Cardinals would win the toss and elect to defer it. We will get the starting kickoff. Jones is going to get the kickoff back here in his own end zone. He is going to run it out past the 15, 20. He's going to get down at about the 24-yard line. So, let's see what we can do on our first drive here. Burrow dropping back, throwing it downfield for Chase, and he's got the catch at the Cardinals' 30-yard line. First play of the game, an absolute bomb to Chase. That's why we like to start it off. Mixing up the gut, he's going to get another first down for us. So Burrow dropping back, screen play to Higgins. Higgins gets a block. He's going to get first down, dives for the end zone, but he's going to get hit before he can go in. So first and goal, hand off to Mixon. Mixon is stopped before he can go anywhere. So second and goal on the 2. I formation, but we pass out of it. Mixon on the pass, on the reception, and he's going to have a touchdown there. Very nice drive from the Bengals there to start off the game. I don't know if I showed you guys the I formation thing I do near the goal line yet. I mean, I never really know because, like I said, my recordings are always a few steps ahead of the videos I edit and upload. There goes James Conner all the way up to the 40-yard line, evading a ton of tackles. James Conner again is going to get it. This time he's going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Murray dropping back. He's going to throw it to the sideline for James Conner. James Conner is going to make the catch. Tiptoe out of bounds. Murray dropping back on first down. He's going to get sacked. I think that was Sam Hubbard there on the sack. Great job. So Murray's going to drop back. He's going to throw it up for Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks makes the catch, and he's going to run all the way for a touchdown. Blown covers there. Brandon Cooks is able to get right past the defense. So they're going to tie it up and we'll get the ball back. Chase over the middle. He gets a big hit, but he's only going to gain a few. So 2nd and 8. Burrow dropping back. Play action. He is sacked. So as much as I talked down this defensive line, they must have been listening in the press because they already have a sack on Joe Burrow in the first quarter. He almost throws a pick there because of pressure too, but that was going to be 4th down, just batted away instead. Murray over the middle, he finds Pascal for a big gain up at about midfield. So make it 1st and 10, hand off to Connor. Connor up the gut, he gets a 1st down, breaks a tackle, keeps going. He's going to get past, I think that was the 35-yard line. Make it the 30-yard line, Murray dropping back. He's going to throw it up into the end zone, but is going to be deflected by Nick Scott. So, Murray dropping back. He's going to throw it over the middle for Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks gets the reception and the 1st down. So, 1st and 10. Hand off to James Conner. James Conner up the gut. Makes a man miss. He's going to get a gain of about 9 there and get past the 10-yard line. So, Murray dropping back. Looking. He's going to run it himself. He's going to take a big hit, but he is going to be able to get them a 1st down. So, 1st and goal. Play fake. Murray's going to try taking himself. Sam Hubbard's able to get off his block and stop him before he can get in. So, 2nd and goal. Play fake. And, whoa, I don't know what Nick Scott was doing there. The AI just kind of took a crap there, but you'll see here. Murray was in trouble. He does a 180 throw. And if Nick Scott was actually doing something, he would have actually, stopped that. But anyways, we get the ball back. Mixon on the run. There will be a holding call, though. So, with 30 seconds left in the first, we are going to be down by 7, and we're going to get a holding call. So, Burrow almost intercepted there on the pass to T. Higgins. They read that comeback route. Burrow rolling right, passes it to Boyd on the left. Boyd makes a man miss. He's going to get out of bounds there. So, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Burrow dropping back, rolling right, passes it to Chase. Chase isn't able to make the catch, but give us that defensive pass interference to make it 1st and 10. So, 2nd left in the first quarter. Hand off to Mixon on the outside. Mixon stopped behind the line. So, at the end of 1, the Arizona Cardinals are up 14-7. Bit of an unexpected outcome so far, but let's see what we can do to answer. Burrow throwing it to Chase. Risky ball there, but Chase is able to make the grab. So, Burrow on the play fake. He feels pressure. He's going to throw it. It's going to be intercepted by Dimu KJ. I think that's the linebacker. Didn't want to take a sack, so he throws it, and it's going to get picked off. So the Arizona Cardinals are going to get the ball back in our territory. Up by 7. James Conner on the run. He gets them another 1st down. The Cardinals are kind of rolling right now. 1st and 10. Hand off to James Conner. This time, Logan Wilson is able to get there and stop him before he can go anywhere. 2nd and 9. Another handoff. It was a toss play to the left, actually, and Logan Wilson is able to make another stop at the line of scrimmage. So Murray looking, still looking. Pump fake, still looking. He's going to throw it and almost intercepted by Mike Hilton, but he is not able to hang on to it. So the Cardinals are going to have to settle for a field goal, and they're going to go up by 10 in the second quarter. Burrow dropping back to Mixon to the outside in the flats. Mixon's able to get a good gain there. 2nd and 1, handed off to him this time. Breaks a tackle, takes a hit down low, but he's able to get a 1st down. So 1st and 10. Play fake. Burrow is not even able to look before he gets sacked there, and that is yet another sack by this Cardinals defensive line. So, feels pressure there again, dumps it off to Mixon. Mixon breaks 2 tackles. He's going to keep going. He's going to drag a defender with him all the way to the 37-yard line. So, make it 2nd and 10. Burrow rolling right. He feels pressure, throws it over the middle to Higgins. And there's a lot of pressure from this Cardinals D-line. They're sending a lot of blitzes. And Burrow was able to absolutely thread the needle right there, get right into that window, and get a 1st down to T. Higgins. So, Burrow rolling right, doesn't see anybody, he's just going to run it himself. He's able to get a 1st down and run out of bounds. Good run there by Burrow. So, 1st and 10, play fake. Burrow rolling left, doesn't really see anybody. He's going to pass it back to his right. Boyd is there, and he's going to get tackled out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So, Mixon up the gut. He's going to get stopped just short. So, 2nd and goal, Burrow looking, and Tyler Boyd is wide open there. 1-yard touchdown pass. I've used that play a couple times when I notice they're not covering Boyd, and most of the time he's just wide open. So, 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. A big bomb downfield, but it's overthrown. Brown had his man beat, but he's not going to be able to connect. So, 3rd and 10. A minute left in the half. Another bomb downfield to James Conner. Conner's able to make the catch, but it's going to be out of bounds, so they're going to give the ball back to us. Minute left in the half. Over the middle to Irv Smith Jr. He's going to get a gain of about 8 there. So 2nd and 3, Burrow dropping back, rolling right. Oh, almost rolls into pressure, but he's able to get out of it. He's going to rush for a first down and just dive forward to avoid a fumble. So 1st and 10, 30 seconds left. Burrow rolling right, over the middle to Higgins. Higgins is able to hang on to the ball there after a big hit. 2nd and 2, we called a timeout. Burrow feeling pressure, dumps it to Mixon. Mixon gets the catch and goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10, Burrow rolling left, still rolling, doesn't really see anybody, just going to run with it himself. He's able to get a gain of about 7 there, but only 17 seconds left. So 2nd and 3, Burrow rolling right, doesn't really see anybody, passes it to Irwin. Too far of an overthrow, probably could have thrown it to him earlier, but make it 3rd and 3, and it is intercepted. They read the comeback route on Higgins again, and this time they're actually able to intercept it. They're just going to run it with Conner to run out the clock. So the Arizona Cardinals will be up by 3 going into halftime, and we're going to kick it off to them to start off the half. So Brown here on the return. He's going to bring it upfield, get some good yardage, but there will be a holding call on Wallace. So bring that thing back to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 10, Murray's going to drop back. Rolling, looking, pump fakes, finds Brown. I don't know how our defense isn't able to get pressure there. We have one of the best D-lines in the league. At least that's what it seems like. We bring pressure there, but he's able to find the dump to Zach Ertz for a first down. So, play fake, Murray dropping back. Hit as he throws, but he finds Brandon Cooks over the middle to get them past midfield. So 1st and 10 on the 32. Handoff to Conner. Conner goes up the gut, makes 2 men miss, and he's going to get a good gain there, but there will be a clipping on their left tackle, Humphreys. So make that 1st and 21. Murray looking, throws it over the middle. Zach Ertz climbs the ladder, makes the catch in front of his defender, and they're able to get a first down. Murray's going to try to run with it himself, but he's going to get stopped before he can really go anywhere. So they're going to hand it off to Conner up the gut. He's going to try to weave through traffic. Doesn't really, so 3rd and 4. Hand off to Conner. Nope, play fake. Murray over the middle. Zach Ertz for another touchdown. Good read there by Kyler Murray. And the Arizona Cardinals are going to be gaining another 10-point lead on the Bengals. This is definitely not what we expected out of the Cardinals, so we're going to have to claw back. 2nd and 10, Burrow rolling right, and he is going to be sacked again. I have no idea what's going on, but Burrow is just getting so much pressure. Throw to Chase here on 3rd down. Chase, what an absolute grab there, and to get his feet in bounds. So 1st and 10, Mixon up the gut, breaks a tackle. He's going to get tackled and fall forward for a gain of 10, make it 1st down. Mixon to the outside on 2nd and 10. He's able to get a gain of a few there. 3rd and 5. Burrow feels the pressure, finds Boyd over the middle. Boyd gets a good block, and he's able to get upfield past the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10. Burrow's going to play fake, and he is going to be sacked again. I don't know how many sacks that is. That may be 4 now. But anyways, Burrow dropping back, finds Irv Smith Jr. over the middle of the field. He's going to get past the 20-yard line, but not get a first down. So 3rd and 5. Burrow dropping back, and he is going to get sacked again. Make that 4th down, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. McPherson absolutely drills it there. So, we're going to kick it off to them yet again with a 7-point deficit. Brown on the return. He's going to take it upfield. He's going to tackle. No, it's going to be fumbled, and Batchy Jr. is able to pick up the fumble. So the Bengals now have the ball inside the 10-yard line. So let's see if we can tie the game up here. Mixon's going to fumble the ball, but he's going to be picked up by Jonah Williams, the right tackle, in for the touchdown. That will be a tackle kind of for Jonah Williams. So the big guy does get a touchdown. Bit of a scary fumble there from Mixon, but luckily Jonah Williams is able to pick up that ball and take it in for a touchdown. So the Bengals will tie the game there, 24-24. Murray dropping back, looking. He tries to roll out to the right, but he's going to get sacked by DJ Reader. 2nd and 13, they're going to hand it off to Conner. Conner goes up the gut. He breaks a tackle, but he's not able to get a first down there. He's able to get pretty close, though. 3rd and 3, Murray dropping back. He's going to get sacked by Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson has not been a very big point of this defense this year like he has been in past years and like he was in real life. But he's able to make a super clutch play right there and get a sack for himself on the season. So, make it 1st and 10 for us. Burrow dropping back. rolling right, throws it to Irv Smith Jr. Irv Smith Jr. goes up, he breaks a tackle, he's going to keep going downfield, and he's going to get tackled at the 10-yard line. So that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The game is all tied up in an absolute nail-biter here today in Cincinnati. Burrow, rolling left, he almost takes a sack, rolls right, goes back up the middle, he dives forward. Will he get a first down? He does. Make it 1st and goal. Just QB sneak it with him. Give Burrow that rushing touchdown he deserves. Do not fall on him too hard. We don't want him to tear any ACLs again. But we are going to be going up a touchdown there to start off the fourth quarter. Another sack here. Sam Hubbard's able to sack Kyler Murray before he can get too far to the outside. He's going to throw it downfield. It is caught by Brandon Cooks. Another deep pass that we're not able to defend. So make it 1st and 10. Murray dropping back. Looking. Throws it to the right. Pascal. Wide open. Pascal's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Horrible coverage there. He finds a gap in the zone. And Pascal's going to tie the game up there. Cardinals, just like that, are able to score again on 2 big passes. And we really need some better pass defense, but I don't really know what to do that could change that. So, Burrow's going to feel pressure there, of course, and he's going to throw an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Mixon's going to get the ball up the gut. He's going to get a gain of about 5. 3rd and 5. Burrow dropping back, looking, tries to throw it to Chase, but he runs into Tyler Boyd there, and it will be an incomplete pass. So, James Conner up the gut. He's able to get a first down for the Cardinals. So 1st and 10. They're going to give it to him up the gut again, but this time Logan Wilson is able to get in there for the tackle for loss. So, draw play to James Conner again. This time he's going to get tackled before the first down. So 3rd down. Kyler Murray's going to try to take it himself. He's going to take a big hit, and that's going to be 4th down. So they have to give it back to the Bengals. This time Mixon gets the ball. He's going to get tackled behind the line for a loss. Burrow dropping back on 2nd down. Rolling right, doesn't really see anybody. Moves Chase upfield into open zone. Chase gets the catch past midfield and down at the 45-yard line. And that'll put Burrow over 300 yards passing on the game so far. So, give it to Mixon up the gut. Mixon not really going anywhere there. 3rd and 8. Burrow dropping back. Throws it over the middle to Boyd. Boyd makes a phenomenal catch, and he's going to get us a first down. That's exactly what we needed. Mixon up the gut. He's going to get a gain of a few, and that's going to lead to the 2-minute warning. So, 2nd and 6. Mixon up the gut again. Fumble, and Mixon is going to fumble it, and the Cardinals are going to pick it up. So just when we thought that we could close out the game, the Cardinals are going to pick it up. Kyler Murray's going to get a huge run there past the 40-yard line. They're going to go into a hurry-up offense. All we need to do is hold them to just get a 3 and out, hold them. We cannot let them get a field goal. Murray's going to run it again. Pratt is going to get blocked. Murray's going to get another huge run. And this is starting to look grim for the Bengals. With a minute left in the game, the Cardinals are driving down the field. They're going to call timeout here, though. 1st down. Over the middle is Brown. Brown with a huge reception there. And now they're going to definitely be in field goal territory. So, they're passing it over the middle and almost intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. I don't know what they were throwing there. But Cam Taylor-Britt could have gotten us the ball back. So, now they're going to start running the ball over and over again. 3rd down. They're going to get 4th down. A run with the fullback. Not able to go anywhere. So, here is the field goal to go up with 45 seconds left. It is up and it is good. The Cardinals are going to go up 34-31. So we have 40 seconds. I think we have no timeouts. And we're going to have to pull off a miracle here. So Charlie Jones is going to get the ball. He's going to run up the field. He's going to get down at the 26-yard line. Burrow rolling left. He has Higgins, but he underthrows the ball, and it's going to be tipped away. If he led the pass there, that could have been great. So 30 seconds left in the game, and Burrow is going to get sacked again. Another absolutely grim sack for the Bengals. The O-line can just not contain this D-line at all. Despite their overall, I told you, like I said earlier, the D-line came to play. They heard my comments, and they were not too happy about it. So 19 seconds left in the game, 3rd and 16. Pass up for Higgins. This time Higgins is able to make the catch and get the first down. But we are out of timeouts, and there's only 13 seconds left on the clock. So we're going to have to do a hurry up here. We're going to spike the ball with 7, 6, 5 seconds left on the clock. So we're not going to be able to get it into field goal range. We're just going to have to Hail Mary it. Burrow throws it. He's hit as he throws. Chase had them beat, but the throw's out of bounds. The game will end. And the Cardinals are going to win this one in an absolute stunner, 34-31. That is not what we need. We are going to be going on a 2-game losing streak after that. Not what we like to see. We were at the top of the AFC, but we're going to have to see what our standings are after this. Joe Burrow does not have a very good game. 88 passer rating, 343 yards is pretty good. 2 touchdowns is okay, but the 2 picks kind of really set us back. He did have a 61% completion, which is okay, but he would be sacked 6 times. As for rushing, Mixon would only have 50 yards. He would be absolutely bottled. His average would be 3.8, and he would fumble the ball twice. Receiving-wise, Jamar Chase has a good game, 5 receptions for 110. Higgins would go 5 for 56. Boyd would go 5 for 55. Mixon would go 4 for 53. And Irv Smith Jr. would go 3 for 69, which is pretty good. Your touchdown receptions would be Boyd would have 1, and Mixon would have 1. We didn't really execute today. The O-line absolutely did not show up. There was way too many sacks, way too much pressure, which led to picks. Just not a good look at all. Joe Mixon would let up 2 sacks. Jonah Williams would let up 1, and Cordell Volson would also let up a sack. Defensively, Logan Wilson would have 9 tackles. Taylor Britt would have 7. Pratt would have 6. And Nick Scott and Chidobe Awuzie would both have 3 tackles on the day. When it comes to tackle for losses, Logan Wilson would have 2. He'd be the only Bengal to get a tackle for loss today. But sacks we did pretty good. Hendrickson, Hubbard, Reeder, and Pratt would all get a sack of their own today. The total for 4. No interceptions today. Taylor Britt would allow 4 catches. Hilton 2. Pratt, Scott, and Awuzie would all allow 1 catch. So would Davis Geither as well. Pass deflections, Nick Scott, Awuzie, Hilton, and Taylor Britt would all have 1 pass deflection. Taylor Britt would force a fumble, and Joe Bachie Jr. would pick it up. That was a super clutch fumble. But here are your Week 11 results. Of course, we lose to the Cardinals. Packers beat the Panthers. Ravens beat the Browns. That is a huge one. Chiefs beat the Colts. Eagles would beat the Dolphins. Bills would beat the Patriots. Texans would beat the Saints. Vikings would destroy the Raiders. Jets would beat the Steelers. Jaguars would beat the Colts. Falcons would lose to the Bucks. The Cowboys would beat the Commanders. Lions would beat the Giants. 49ers would beat the Rams. Seahawks would beat the Bears. Titans would beat the Broncos. And that is all we have for this week. The AFC standings, we go from the number 1 seed to the number 5 seed. Now also you'd notice behind the Ravens, 2 seed is Bills, 3 seeds Jags, Jets are the 6 seed, Chargers are the 7 seed, Titans are the 8 seed. All of these teams are at 7-3, and then there's a drop off to the Broncos at 4-6. In the NFC, the Lions and the Bucks are 8-2. The 49ers are kind of making a comeback, 7-3. The Giants, the Seahawks, and the Vikings are all at 6-4. The Cowboys are in the playoffs right now at 5-5. But here's the AFC North. Of course, we would lose the lead of the AFC North after they would get a division win to put them at 4-1, and we would have a tied overall record. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. This is my first video that I'm recording in my college dorm, so the scheduling is going to be a bit weird. I don't know if I can daily upload, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the overwhelming support that I've been getting recently, all the subs and all the views and the likes and the comments. I love it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.